Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today I will be reviewing Jaws. Jaws is an American thriller film directed by Steven Spielberg. So, Jaws is a film that I recently saw, and I saw this film in theaters. Actually, it was released in theaters in 3D. So this is a special experience. Here are my thoughts. So let's start off with the performances. The character of Brody, and he's a sheriff. He's the sheriff of the beaches, and an attack occurs in the beach. Chief Brody himself is trying to figure out what the heck is happening. Finds out this is a shark attack. He is trying his best to make sure that the beaches are closed and that they find the shark and slaughter it in any way plausible. And he is great. The character of Brody is just fantastic. He is an amazing character. We get to see him and his family, the backstory and stuff. It is great. You really do dig the family dynamic between him and his family. And it's really good. It's really good. And his performance is just top notch in my opinion. He is a legendary character, a character of just straight up trying his best to make sure that his beaches are safe and for people to swim and enjoy their summer. This all occurs before the 4th of July, so the whole mayor and stuff is just trying to make sure that the beaches are open because it's their biggest sell. The shark attack is happening and they're like trying their best to keep it open, but Brody's really trying to make sure that nobody gets hurt. Yeah, he's fantastic in this movie. You also got the character of Matt Hooper, who's this, I don't know, was he a scientist for when it comes to like sharks and that type of stuff. He knows very well about it, and he's really good. I really do like Matt Hooper. He's great. He's funny at times, but he's also trying, like, he understands like sharks to its purest, and he's trying to like actually find the right shark, not some random shark in this, because there's so many sharks I can imagine, and trying to find the exact one is damn near impossible. But he's great. I thought Matt Hooper is just great in this film. He's that character that's smart. He knows what's going on. He's trying to like help out as well. He's kind of like at first like, okay, I'm done here, but then he keeps going, and it's great. I really did like the character of Matt Hooper in this film. I thought Richard Dreyfuss did a great job. But the character of Quinn, he's such a classic character. Everybody knows about him. He is this fisherman who is very like old school. Like, he's seen it all, done it all. This shark is happening, and when things seem hopeless, they try to recruit Quint. He's a very old school man, seen it all, like I said. And he's great. I thought the guy who played him did a fantastic job. That is accurate. I'm pretty sure that is every fisherman, just fanatic, trying to catch that sharks. He gets it done. He's that guy who's like, gets that shit done. He's a vet. I think he's also a veteran. And he's seen a lot of shit. He's seen a lot. He is great. I thought the character who played him did it masterfully, and I thought he did an amazing job as well. And all around performances were really good in this film. I thought everybody did a great job. All the performances were well done. Everything felt real. It didn't feel fake. It felt like things are happening. It's a tragedy, and it's tragic, and like, you need to stop it. You're rooting for these characters to like fight and kill this shark. And it's just a fantastic performance by pretty much everybody in this film. The direction by Spielberg is just masterful. This is his first like true film, I think. This is the film that really got him like high up. This is the film that was like, oh, Spielberg. But after this, it just was just high and higher and higher when it comes to his films. It's just becoming this legendary, masterful director that we know and love today. And he directed this film just masterfully. The way he directed it was just great. I love how they didn't show the shark throughout the whole film. Like, they don't show the shark for nothing. Like, pretty much throughout the whole film. They show little glimpses, and by the time we actually see the shark at its full hand, just like, oh, you actually feel it. Because it's more terrifying than just seeing a shark just roaming around killing people. It doesn't really take a lot of suspense to do that. But he did it great, and I thought he did that beautifully, and he mastered it perfectly, and I thought he directed this film just masterfully, and just an amazing direction. And the writing is great. The dialogue is really good. Everybody has great dialogue. The writing, the story, the characters actually are cool and important. They're not just characters that you're just hoping to die. Like, they're great. They're very well written characters, and you really root for the character of Brody to stop the shark. You really root for him, and you really want him to win and to succeed by the end, and you're really rooting for him, and that's what makes this movie amazing. The characters are great, they're important, and you really just want to root for them. The chemistry is just great between Matt Hooper and Brody. They have really good chemistry. They have this like, they look like they've just been friends for years, and they really connected instantly, and it's great. I really did like them two together, and I thought it works very well. I thought their chemistry was just great. You really do like them together, and I thought they did a great job, the chemistry. And I thought the chemistry between everybody, I mean, all three of them, Quint, Hooper, and Brody, when they're all trying to stop the shark, they get this bond and this little great chemistry between all three of them, and it's just a great chemistry, and I thought the film had just really good chemistry. The cinematography is great. There's times of just beauty. I thought the cinematography in this film was just so good. I thought the cinematography is great. The special effects and visuals are great. The design for the shark is really good. For that time, it looks really good. I thought they did the effects pretty well. Music, John Williams, the greatest composer ever. The iconic theme of Jaws. You guys, like, I don't need to say it, right? You guys know this theme for Jaws and the soundtrack and the score for this film is just amazing. And John Williams as a musician, as a composer and as a musician is just legendary. It is one of the greatest composers ever of all time. He did a fantastic job. I thought the theme for Jaws is just such a legendary theme, and it's amazing. All around, I thought this film was just legendary. It's a movie that's amazing. It's a movie that's people will see and love for centuries, and it's just a masterpiece. It's just a legendary film, and it's utterly amazing in every way possible. Not a single flaw I can give. Everything is just perfect, and I thought Jaws it's a fun summer blockbuster in many ways, even though after the movie many people didn't want to go to the beach because it's like sharks. We don't want that heat. But yeah, I thought it was great. It was just a fantastic movie. And seeing it in 3D was just even increases the experience. It's even more terrifying in 3D, honestly. There's specific moments where it's like, oh, yeah, it definitely enhances it a bit. But it's a classic. It's a legendary film, and it's a film that people will always watch and people will always love. And it's a film that it's the underdog story, and you just want to root for these guys to stop this shark. Yeah, just really love this movie. And for that, without a doubt, it's a 6-star, a legendary rating. It is a film, a masterful film. It's a well-directed film, and it's the start of just an amazing career by Steven Spielberg. It was definitely an amazing watch in theaters. To see it in theaters in 3D, it was definitely a fantastic watch. If you have not seen Jaws, do. It's in theaters. I think it's still already in theaters, so I'm going to try to upload this review before it stops in theaters. So if you haven't seen it, go ahead. I feel like it's an amazing watch and it's classic. So yeah, that's for my review for Jaws. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next review. Peace.